children's uses for the Internet and PLR articles. Would you like your children to be one step ahead of the other kids in their class? And even one or more steps in front of most adults in the country? They are enviable and lofty ideal, but they are also achievable, and the earlier you start, the further ahead they will be in both fields. If you are wondering what the catch is, I do not necessarily stand to make any money out of your achieving your goals at all. Read on and find out about children's uses for the Internet and PLR articles. We all know that kids from rich families have a better start because of their advantage in education when at school and extra money when they want to enter the employment stakes. Well, you can give your children similar advantages, even though you might be hard up at the moment. This is because the technique that I will outline free of charge involves effort and pennies, rather than a bulging bank account. The Internet is providing more income to more people every year than was ever predicted, and my scheme involves you and your children riding that gravy train for profit and, ultimately, financial security for your children. Here we go. 1. Find out from your children what their main interest is. It needs to be quite specific, for example, not just cars, or sports cars, but Mercedes sports cars. But it could also be Superman comics, Ms. Kitty, fruit-flavored ice cream, muffed, ladybirds, copperhead snakes, knitting, diabetes, skiing. Do you get the idea? Cost equals 0. 2. Think of a website title that best conveys that theme and check that it hasn't already been taken by a like-minded investor. You do this by searching online for a website host and following their instructions. When you have found a host, check their costs and term and conditions. Some will give you your first website free for a year as an enticement. Sign up with the company and register your website, domain, name. Cost equals $5 PM for hosting and $10 PA for the domain name. 3. The host will provide you with a free blog in your chosen name. You are set to start. Cost equals 0. 4. Write a 300-500 word article on the subject of your blog and post it. Repeat this step regularly, once a week, fortnight, month. Keep most of the articles strictly on your niche topic, but you can post a few that are broader in scope to attract a wider interest group. Cost equals 0. What are reasonable returns? Sites produce more as they mature, 6 months, and have more content to offer visitors, so let's be cautious. Let's say you will earn $10 PM for the first 6 months and $50 PM thereafter, which makes $350 in year 1 and $600 PA thereafter. Okay, not bad, but not great, eh? What if you could build 4 sites a year, and started when your child was 8? That's 40 websites. On his or her 18th birthday, 39 websites would be producing $600 each and one $350. A total of $23,450 every year. However, you will also have had 9 years of fewer sites. In year 9 36 sites, in year 8 32 sites, etc., etc. In other words, if you do not touch that income for the 10 years, you could have a grand total of about $100,000 in the bank plus the interest. For a part-time job. Plus, you and your children will have learned how to create websites and promote them on the Internet. No college fee worries, no mortgage worries, and financial independence. Of course, some sites might earn less than I predicted, but others will earn more for sure. Give it a go. What have you got to lose? And you will be teaching your children at the same time. Tip: if you find writing a strain at first, look at the over 120 ebooks of at least 15 articles here on this blog. Please like and share this article using the buttons below and visit our selection of PLR. All the best. Owen. MagTheMisconception.com